Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful embroidered design on your sleeves. So I just took the same raw silk and I have folded the fabric in half. So before making this embroidery design, don't cut the sleeves. So this is the center point of the sleeve and you're going to leave like 4 to 5 inches to draw the sleeve armhole and all. And now leaving that 4 to 5 inch, I'm going to draw the branches for that. Okay, so once after making the embroidery design, you're going to cut into the sleeve and I'm going to make a beautiful leaves on both the sides. So this is the center point I have just marked on the fabric, and to the center point you're going to have the leaves on both the sides like such. And today in this video I'm using a Genome Wonder Stitch by Usha, and I'll be making this embroidery on that. Very simple and very easy to make. So this design comes from top to bottom, that is from the shoulder line till down. The settings is like, take a C is the biggest stretch of embroidery, and this knob is going to come like -0, that is it should be like the 0. Okay, and the stitch is C. Okay, it's like a zigzag stitch. So I'm just using my interfacing canvas down and I'll be placing my fabric on top of this. As this is a silk fabric, the fabric is going to have a pull. So to stop that pull, I'm just going to add a fusible interfacing underneath. That's a normal neckline canvas. So first I'm going to start by sewing the branches. So from one end to the next end, I'm going to first finish off the branches. So if you find this embroidery line is too thin, you have to adjust that C line to be the maximum, and this actually depends upon you. I think this is more than enough, and this how the design looks. So I'm just sewing on the exact line that I have drawn. So I just use a glass marking pencil which is an Apsara company. So if you want that, you can buy. Just in all my video I use that pencil. Most of them ask me where you bought that pencil and what is the brand name of that. It's an Apsara glass marking pencil, and little by little I'm going to sew the branches like this. Okay, so first completely sew the branches and then I'm going to sew the leaf on both the sides. So start from the midpoint, the exact point of the branches, and I'm going to go with the leaves. So when you're going to make a turn, make sure you don't drop the needle. Just like that, you're going to turn the fabric so that you stay on the exact track and you have a very beautiful curve. And you can see how beautiful the embroidery is. So I'm going to finish off the leaf little by little like this. Okay, so I'm going to sew the leaves on both the sides. So to the one side I'm going to cut into the leaf, that is I'm going to take out the fabric of the leaves, and the alternate side is going to stay like that. So one side of the sleeve is going to have a empty space. So little by little, don't cut into the thread, make sure you cut the fabric and you're going to take out the inside fabric of the leaf like this. Okay, so slowly I'm just using my tip of my scissors to cut the fabric out of this leaf. Okay, use a pointy sharp scissors for this, and I'm just cutting this out. So to the another side, I'm going to use my sugar beads and I'm going to fill the leaves. Okay, so little by little I'm just cutting into the fabric. Okay, and this is how it's going to look once it's done. So to the next side, I'm going to use my sugar beads, which is a light pink, and I'm going to sew that. So it's going to come like a zigzag pattern. Okay, so taking some sugar beads in my needle and I'm sewing the leaf. So one side you're going to sew the sugar bead leaf, on to the another side the leaf is going to be like a open. Okay, so it's going to have a cut work and also the bead work in the same sleeves. Okay, so after sewing the one side, you're going to sew next to the bead, just insert the needle and you're going to go all the way to the next side. So it's going to come like a crisscross zigzag pattern, and again I'm collecting some beads in my needle and then I'm going to sew it again. Okay, now you can see I have crossed the beads like this and I'm just putting my needle in. I'm going to sew it like this. So again I'm going to go a little bit from the center point and I'm just collecting some beads in my pen. So same like that I'm going to finish off the leaves, and you can see I have already prepared one leaf and now I'm sewing the next side of the leaf. So this is how you're going to sew and finish off the leaves that you have made. And so you can see this is over and it just came out really beautiful. So it's just a filling technique and this is how it's going to look. Okay, once it's done I'll be cutting the sleeves out. Okay, just like that. I have already marked the sleeve pattern on this and I'm just cutting out the sleeves. So before sewing this you can just remove the canvas and then you can sew the sleeve with your kameez fabric, and this is the end result and it just came out really beautiful. And hope you like this video, and if you like this video and if you want more embroidery videos like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.